So move number 9 is one that I think this is the most overlooked move. Move number 9 and 10 are probably
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
most important moves you can make, but this one is the most overlooked move, I would say, and that's implementing customer stories into your sales process. And the key here is that you want to build confidence. So we're going, when the market was hot and everyone was buying homes, everybody was confident because they thought, oh, well, look, everybody's doing it, so it must be a good time to do it. Well, as an investor, if you're really scrutinizing the industry, you buy when people are selling and you sell when people are buying. So if everybody's buying, you're not buying, you're selling. And when nobody's buying, you're buying because everyone's selling. So you do the opposite here. So what's happening now is you have people taking themselves out of the market because they're afraid. You have less people in the market. What you want to do with your customer stories is that you want to build confidence through relatability. So you want to tell the story of somebody came to you, they had a similar situation, this is what they did, and this was the results. And the best way to tell a customer story is having the customer tell it themselves on video. Then it's real. The other way to tell it is through a case study where you can use photos, you can use quotes. The third way to tell it is a review, if you think of it that way, is a customer story. But a customer story you can repurpose to use not only in your sales process, but you can use in your marketing. So once you're into the sales process and you're going through the qualifying process with a prospective customer, you want to take and pull out a customer story of somebody similar in their situation that you were just able to help and what their results were. That's a great way to build confidence to get your potential lead to say, wow, okay, yeah, what's the next step? Where they keep moving forward. Thoughts, Diana?
Nice, nice. So I really like this. I really like this strategy. So I think it's it's very valuable to just do the opposite. Like when everyone is in on a holiday, just enjoy the city because it's empty. Right? So I do this actually for holidays. I stay in town just to enjoy the empty streets. And then when everyone is here and it's a Ramadan, then just go to holiday. So if you afford to do this, I think it's an amazing strategy too, and it makes sense and it's logical. So my question is, what if everyone is applying this strategy? Then what will happen?
Well, it's a good question. The reality is that hardly anybody does.
Yeah.
Usually what they'll say is they'll start discounting, they'll start offering incentives, they'll spend more money on ads. But really, again, if you look at how do people buy, they are attracted to your offer emotionally,
Yes.
but they justify logically.
Yes. Yes.
And so, what this customer story allows them to do is to justify going with you and doing the project. And they justify it based on, well, look, somebody else just like me did it, and here's their results. So, if they had good results, that means I should have good results. So again, it's that whole lifestyle aspect of our profession that most builders miss out on. It's like nobody builds a home or remodel their home if there isn't some hope for lifestyle that they're after.
Yeah. Yeah.
They all want to be able to do something they can't do. And that new home or that newly remodeled home is going to allow them to do that. So your customer stories allow you to tell the story of how you help your clients, but it's not you doing it. It's somebody else doing it, and somebody else is all can always they can always say things that you can't say, and they can a lot of times do a better job because they're an advocate for you. And somebody says, well, wow, they helped this person, I guess they could probably help me too.